All right, boys and girls, another little segment on Ask Fred as we're rolling through beautiful Central Florida here. From Right Wing News, Mr. Friedman asks, what are your thoughts on the Medicare's drug program passed by a Republican White House and Congress in '03? If you'd been in the Senate for that vote, would you have supported it? Well, they're talking about Medicare Part D, basically, which is the prescription drug plan. And I got to tell you, the way that it came out, if I'd been there and I'd voted on it, I'd voted against it. It's not because I don't think we ought to have a prescription drug plan. We do. It's a hole in our Medicare coverage. It's a good thing. My mama's on it. I sat down at the kitchen table with her and worked out the best plan for her. But as it came about, it got passed without addressing the bigger problem that the prescription drug plan is a part of, and that's the entire Medicare plan that we've got, and the Medicare system that's currently enforced. It's going bankrupt. We need to reform the whole thing so that it's sustainable and we save it for the long run. Instead of doing that, instead of reforming the whole thing, we did a little bit, I've got to admit, but not much. But instead of reforming the whole thing in a way that's going to make it sustainable, we added another entitlement on top of it. We can't afford it. It's a multi-trillion-dollar addition to our Medicare system. It's a substantial add-on to a program that's in the process of going bankrupt if we keep the same benefit and income levels, tax levels, sustaining the program that we have today. So what we need to do is go back and address our entitlement situation in general, take Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, get together on a bipartisan basis. It's a tough political problem. Nobody wants to touch it, nobody wants to mess with it. They just occasionally want to add on and increase benefits without addressing the fact that our kids and grandkids are not even going to have such a program on the current path that we're on. We need to do better than that. We need to tell Congress that we are better than that, and that we're not just selfishly interested in what we can pass and get today when we're going to burden the next generation with debts or saddle them with taxes that are going to be unsustainable and ruin our economy, or drastically cut benefits. And those things are going to happen in the years to come unless we reform these programs. And we shouldn't be, in the meantime, we shouldn't be adding on programs that make the solution even that much more difficult. Thank you.